He had been on the run for 6 years, but tonight a man accused of embezzling millions of dollars from the Pepsi bottling company in Lexington is now in custody. 53-year-old James Hammis worked for the company for years before the fraud case finally came to light. Our Sean Moody has more on how the FBI says agents tracked down Hammis in the mountains of Virginia.
An FBI spokesperson said James Hammis was the controller for the Lexington branch of a Pepsi bottler and is accused of embezzling more than $8.5 million over several years. They've been looking for him since 2009. They captured him Saturday morning. Susie Montgomery runs Montgomery Homestead Inn. She said some men showed up at her doorstep Saturday morning with a picture of Hammis and asked if he was there.
I said, "Who are y'all?" And they said, "We're the FBI."
She says she told them he was staying there, but the name wasn't familiar to her. She said he was there for a hiking festival and went by the trail named Bismarck. She said he'd stayed there several times over the years.
I knocked on the door. I said, "Bismarck, are you here?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Well, there's some guys out here that need to speak with you."
FBI agents, along with U.S. Marshals and local sheriff's deputies, arrested Hammis. They said he surrendered peacefully. Sheriff Fred Newman said Hammis was in town for the hiking festival trail days.
Again, it's a small enough community that I feel like that he would have stood out, and I think he came to trail days, again, obviously knowing that there's going to be between 10 and 15,000 people there.
Susie Montgomery said Hammis started coming to the festival in 2010. She said he was always pleasant.
That he's just a very kind person, the type of guest that I enjoy having to come stay at the inn. The hikers all that knew him all thought very highly of him.
Now, Hammis is still in the Southwest Virginia Regional Jail. He'll be sent back to Ohio to face federal charges there. In the newsroom, Sean Moody, WKYT.
This case was featured on a couple of different TV shows in 2012, American Greed, The Fugitives, and America's Most Wanted.